Hey guys, it's ISO here, and in this video I'm going to show you the level 160 prime ice PvP setup for people who don't have raid gear, because at least for me, I don't have access to it because like raids and guilds like feel a little hard to access because you need 12 people and stuff like that, right? So let's just get started. So first things first, we have 11.8k HP, pretty good HP, 157 damage, 72 universal resist with 83 to storm, but you can change that pin to death or balance, whatever you prefer. Perfect accuracy, 545 crit, which is alright, 687 block, which is pretty good, 36 pierce, kind of on the low side, but we are ice. Perfect pips, decent pip conserve, 63%, that's pretty good. Normal shads and normal Archmastery. So what I'm wearing is Eternal Hat. It's for the pin, Aeon Cape, Aeon Boots, Aeon Wand, Aeon Athame, Eternal Amulet, the double square sockets you can run double flat resist jewels and the 9 resist, Aeon Ring, and my pet, which has Mighty, Dealer, double resist, breaker, and the accuracy socketed. As for stat mounts, I don't have any stat mounts yet. You can run the Clockwork Courser, you can run the... that's really it. As for decks, I prefer the crit and block deck, but you can run the pip conserve deck, which puts you at 854 piecer, which is 76%, which is really high. But right now I prefer the crit and block deck because I like playing more aggro. But yeah, this is how you get these stats. There are some variations that you can run. As for the second variation the other variation that I can talk about, it's actually running Eternal Hat and Eternal Boots. This is more of like a very slower playstyle. With this, you can have you have 150 damage, which is alright. It's okay. 77 resist, and if you can add another pin to this, by the way. You can add a, I don't know, let's say a death resist pin. You can have 88 storm resist and 88 death resist, which is like absurd, but I personally don't prefer this playstyle, but it's a pretty tanky playstyle. You have perfect accuracy, obviously a lot of resist, okay crit, crazy block, like this is really high block, low pierce, only 33%. And here's the problem with this setup though. You have okay pip conversion. This is like pretty standard. Your power pips, they come out to 97%. That's the problem. And the sole reason for this is because the deck in this setup, I run an Archmastery deck. And you can get the raid deck, which gives you a triangle slot, but why would you want you're missing 3% pips. Why would you want to socket the 10%? So instead what you can do is you can get the rock mount and you'll be at perfect pips. And with that, it also lets you run an Archmastery deck. And in that tier slot, or you can craft the Eternal one, which gives you a square slot, you can actually socket more Archmastery. And like I said, this is a slower playstyle. So what you can do is you can get really high Archmastery, and which makes your opponent, like, they struggle to get school pips, which can like slow down the game for them. And you know, they can't cast their Rochambeaus or whatever, counter you fast enough, you know, can't use their delusion and stuff like that, because they'll be struggling to get Archmastery pips. And honestly, with that build, you can socket Archmastery jewels, which you can get from the Novus fights. You can socket it into your ring, you can socket it into your Athame, and honestly, it'll actually bump up your Archmastery rating so high that it'll make it really difficult for them to get their pips, school pips, like different school pips. So I think this build is like more of a slower pace build, but I don't know, it's too slow for me. Yeah, but this is the setup. Aeon Athame, Aeon Robe, Aeon Deck, or Eternal Deck, it doesn't matter. Aeon Ring, Aeon Sword, Eternal Boots, Eternal Amulet, Eternal Hat, and the same pet with the Dealer double resist, Breaker Mighty, and Sniper socketed. Yeah, but honestly, in the end though, I prefer this build. It's just more damage. You're not being weird by getting like infinite resist. And you know, it just seems more fun. I do want to get raid gear, and I will make another video once I get it, because I do know it's more pierce, and I do want more pierce on this build. I just don't want to like tank and make the game slow. I do want to make it fast. But yeah, this is the build for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck.